मीटिंग्स, और लॉट्स ऑफ मीटिंग्स आर लेटर ऑन हम एजाइल टेस्टिंग प्रोसेस को पढ़ते हैं, वहाँ पे हम देखते हैं तो रेगुलर बेसिस की जो मीटिंग है बिटवीन द डेवलपर्स एंड द ऑब्जर्वर्स एंड अदर stakeholders are involved, so they provide better determination of issue through the daily meetings. It also attempts to achieve the high product quality. Obviously हमारा जो major focus है कि हम product की quality को किस तरह से improve कर सकते हैं. And agile testing is performed at the time of implementation, so it is test driven. एक चीज़ भी है कि test driven approach है. जिस तरह से हमने कन्वेंशनल टेस्ट प्रोसीजर्स के अंदर या प्रोसेस के अंदर टेस्ट प्लान की बात की थी, तो टेस्ट प्लान फॉर एजल टिपिकली हम यहाँ पे कुछ एलिमेंट्स विच विल बी एडेड इन टेस्ट प्लान फॉर द एजल टेस्टिंग अप्रोच. तो उनमें द स्कोप ऑफ द टेस्टिंग and consolidating new functionalities to be tested, and they will be included in the test plan for the agile testing. Types of the testing and the levels of the testing which will be involved, they are listed in the test plan. Similarly, performance and the load testing, and consideration of infrastructure and risk plans or planning of the resources which will be required to execute the agile test. So these are different elements which will be involved in designing or developing the test plan for the agile testing. नेक्स्ट जो है वो हमारा एजाइल टेस्टिंग के कुछ मेथड्स हैं, उनकी हम बात करते हैं. ये क्या होते हैं, इनमें जिस तरह से मैंने स्लाइड पे एक्सप्लेन किए हैं, वेरियस एजाइल टेस्टिंग मेथड्स आर अवेलेबल. हमने कुछ टिपिकल मेथड्स की बात की है. फर्स्ट पे बिहेवियर ड्रिवन डेवलपमेंट है मेथड. सेकंड जो है वो एक्सेप्टेंस टेस्ट ड्रिवन डेवलपमेंट मेथड है, और एक्सप्लोरेटरी टेस्टिंग है. सो लेट्स सी ये क्या होते हैं, थोड़ी सी ब्रीफ सा इंट्रोडक्शन लेते हैं. Behavior driven development method actually improves communication among the project stakeholders so that all members correctly understand each feature before the development process starts. There is a continuous example based communication between the developers and between the testers and the business analysts. So this is basically the close communication. It basically provides a close communication between the business analysts and the testers and the developers. So it gives a better opportunity to these personnels to understand about the feature and about to better understand about the development process before it starts. Second पे acceptance test driven development है. This focuses on involving team members with different perspectives such as customer developer, such as perspective of the customer, perspective of the developer, and the perspective of the tester. Three amigos meetings. Amigos means three friendly meetings are held to formulate acceptance test incorporating perspective of the customer's development and the testing. The customer is focused on the problem that is to be solved. The development is focused on how the problem will be solved, whereas the tester or testing is focused on what could go wrong. The acceptance tests are the representation of the user's point of view, and it describes how the system will function. It also helps to verify that the system functions as it is supported to. In some instances, acceptance tests are automated as well. As far as exploratory testing is concerned, it is in this type of testing, the test design and test execution phase go hand in hand, and it is more adaptable to changes. एक तो ये इसकी है कि मोर फ्लेक्सिबल है टुवर्ड्स चेंजिंग एंड एक्सप्लोरेटरी टेस्टिंग emphasizes working software over comprehensive.